Hey folks, Nathan here. So, we have arrived, sunny Orlando, although it's the Orlando that I remember from visiting when I was young, which is basically Orlando where you come and the air always kind of feels like it's pregnant with rain, and then you get to a point where there's a little bit of rain and then it goes completely away and then everything's fine and it's all sunny again as if it never happened. Yes, welcome to Orlando. Anyway, my wife and I made good time. She doesn't like being on camera for some reason. She got her fill of that years ago, apparently, when she was a Golden Gloves boxer and all that with the publicity that went with it. So she would like to stay off camera at the moment. But yeah, we got here. Took us about 6 hours, 7 hours just about. We left a few minutes after 9, got here at about 3:50, give or take, barely stopping along the way. Had my chance to pay my first tolls ever. I've never actually paid a toll road toll. Took care of that and the Florida Turnpike, but for us it was basically just a straight shot down Interstate 75 out of the Atlanta area. My partner in podcasting for Cloud City Casino, Michael Morris, and his wife Christy, they are about 4 hours behind us, so not sure if we'll get a chance to catch up with them tonight. Probably so, just kind of depends on time and everything. And I should be catching up pretty soon, we should be catching up pretty soon with Sebastian and Danny, probably, from Star Wars on Direct, who we've known for many, many years from Star Wars on Direct. Even back when they had an English language edition, I used to do a segment on there too. But Sebastian is picking up my old PS4 so that we can have a little bit more spending cash here, because once I upgraded to a PS4 Pro, I didn't need the other PS4. So, all is going according to plans so far. We just got food, and we're just kind of ready to go. It's Wednesday night, so nothing has started yet as far as celebration goes. I have seen way down below, a little bit ago, there was a parent, I couldn't tell if male or female, because the parent moved past so quickly, but there was a young girl dressed as Rey in like the full-blown, Rey attire with the staff and everything. And say what you will about, they're just going to make the new heroes always be women or always be minorities and not white. Oh, it's the opposite of whitewashing, etc., kind of bullshit. I gotta say, extremely gratifying to see young girls able to latch on to Rey in a way that they also latched on to Ahsoka at the time. To be able to have that sort of be a gateway into the saga and into costuming and whatnot. I thought that was pretty cool to see. Here's the first time I've seen a little girl doing the dress as Rey, at least in person. But then again, I haven't attended any cons since The Force Awakens came out. I've been kind of con avoidance here. So I'm heading back inside. Just want to give you guys a quick update. Probably will do an update each night, and then certainly when I get back, do some type of vlog, some type of quick, broader update along with new episodes of From the Star Wars Home Video Library as new stuff comes in the mail, and my sister-in-law, who's house sitting for us, snatches them all and takes them inside. Should have some pretty cool stuff to show with that. And yeah, our goals, my only goals really are just, I'm going to make sure to attend Michael's panel. I'm going to be attending the Star Wars Report live show on the podcast stage. Going to be attending the Tutu Tango dinner. My wife and I will be for Star Wars Report, and really beyond that, it's just I gotta make sure I get like 3 or 4 copies at least of that Celebration exclusive version of Thrawn. So that's gonna be fun. Brought a big old bag of books though. I wrote down the names of all the different writers who are signing, and grabbed at least one, usually hardback book without the dust jacket, to bring down here and get signed. I even grabbed Aftermath and Empire's End. I will swallow my pride at how much I dislike Wendig as a human being, and dislike Wendig's writing style, at least in the first book, the sentence fragments and all, in order to perhaps have that full trilogy wind up signed. I've already got some stuff signed by Zahn. I'll probably see if I can get him to sign Thrawn. I brought the Heir to the Empire 10th Anniversary Edition, because I've already got Heir to the Empire's first edition signed. Just a little bit of everything. I'm actually probably, of the writers, more interested in and excited to meet with Jason Fry and Pablo Hidalgo, who I've had more interactions with. I'd love to catch Leland Chi. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to, because he doesn't have a specific time and place to be as far as like signing type stuff goes. And I'm really interested in catching up with Christy Golden, who I've talked to a few times, and who I really think, along with Claudia Gray, has really shown that many of the women who are writing for Star Wars now have been able to tell better, stronger stories than many of the men who are writing for Star Wars right now. But that is a whole other thing, I'm sure. So, with this quick update, it is April 12th, the day after my 9th anniversary with Jody. Not wedding anniversary, but anniversary of being together. We are here celebrating that and Star Wars here in Orlando. And more updates to come.